Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This looks different, doesn't it? Doesn't? Yes. Guess where I'm at? I'm in the Black Hills of South Dakota. So I'm checking this out as a viable campsite, and I figured I would bring you guys along. I love this. Now see, this has got all the hilly, mountainous, and all the woods. Really gonna have to be careful with my compass and ranger beads on this, but I'm going to come up here and make sure that we're not blocking a path, and this is actually I think we're just going to camp right there tonight. So anyway, I'm going to come up here. Now this is the first time I've seen this. I haven't explored this area to this before I showing you guys. Look at that. Holy cow. Oh my Lord. Oh. Ooh, doggy, look at this. Look at this. I'm in the Black Hills of South Dakota. Right somewhere near Deadwood. We went through Deadwood a little bit to get here. Yep, this is our campsite. We're gonna be here for at least 3 or 4 days. I don't want to do all my explorations right now. I want to save a bunch of stuff for later, but I can't not look at this. Oh, heavens. I am in heaven. Oh. Whew. Yes. Yes. There. Oh. You know what? I'll be honest. So far, this is I'll build a home here. Oh my, oh beautiful. Look at this. So there we are, everybody. This is the Black Hills in South Dakota, and this is going to be Michelle and I's home for the next at least 3 or 4 days. Alright, so I'm going to go for a little walk. I'm going to stay on the road. It's a gravel road. I'm going to stay on the road, absolutely. That's awful dense, and I don't know my way around here at all, and I'm going to give myself a couple days of learning the general area before I even attempt to get up into those woods. But I'm not going to film the whole thing because I am working my pace beads, so I want to keep track of how far I go. I'm going to stick to my 4/10 or maybe a half a mile at best, and that's just somebody who stopped off. Apparently we picked a really good spot because a lot of people's driving by wanting to get that spot. Anyway, I'll get right back with you when I see something super exciting. I will be doing a video in this area without my pace beads, but today I just want to kind of get lay of the land, and I want to get my pace count to know how far things are. And 20. Okay, so here is 4/10 of a mile from my camp. Just on the road. Looks like it continues up and up and up and up and up. I've seen no other spots to stop and camp, but I do want to show you something here real quick. So I'll do a little more videoing on the way down because I don't need to keep my pace count or anything. I know this is 4/10, so when I get back it's 8/10, pretty close to a mile. But I want to show you where my camp is. Alright, so there's a couple a couple kids. You can see the bare spot up there, right? Okay. we're just on the lead up to that right there. They came to watch the sunset. Apparently several people came by to watch the sunset, in quotes. But I think tomorrow night I'm going to get good vantage and get that spot so I can get the sunset. But anyway, right there, if you go along that ridge right there and go down, it leads right to my camp. So anyway, this is 4/10 of a mile from camp. I am staying on the road today. It's getting late. We didn't even get here until about 8 o'clock local time. I don't know how dark this place gets or how quick. Again, it doesn't really matter because I'm on the road and I do know how far away I am, so I'll know how far I need to get back to the van, and I'm not going to miss the van because we stayed really close to the road. Hopefully tomorrow, or at least in a day or two, I'll come back here, and I want to go up there. Looks like there's a little, somewhat of a path of some sort. I want to go up there and check that out. And there's one other spot down here that I saw on that side of the road that I want to check out. But this is right here. I'm in the Black Hills, right outside of Deadwood in South Dakota. Now there's a lot of noise. I can hear music all over the place, and there's cars that drive around up here. We are definitely not as isolated as we were when we were on Thunder Basin in Wyoming. It's definitely not isolated by any means, but this is the deep part of the mountains of the Black Hills. But we're just outside of Deadwood, and this is obviously a very popular place for the locals.